everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to moving vlog number 2, which is going to consist of putting beds together. I can't remember what else I've got in this video. Some of the clips from this moving vlog, I was going to put in moving vlog number 1, but I've had a few technical difficulties this week, and also moving vlog number 1 was so long, so I thought I would put some of the clips from that into this vlog, as well as the clips I'd planned to put in this vlog into this vlog, if that makes sense. Basically, my camera broke earlier on in the week, which you will see in the vlog, so I can't use my viewfinder. I literally cannot see what I'm doing, and it's really, really difficult. I've also, literally this morning, about 2 hours ago, my tripod also broke. So the two things that I need to use to film this video are currently not working, so just bear with me on this, okay? So yeah, this is moving vlog number 2. You will see what I'm going to get up to in this vlog as the video goes on. We've got beds to put together, we've got HelloFresh delivery, because very, very conveniently I'm working with HelloFresh this week, which is the most perfect timing, seeing as I've moved house. If you don't know what HelloFresh is, it is a meal subscription service where you can get your meals delivered to your door. So it saves so much time and hassle, because you can just pick your meals online, they get delivered to your door, so you can eliminate all the shopping time, and also all the meals are perfectly weighed out and everything, so you've got all the ingredients you need. It reduces food waste, because you don't have to like go and buy a jar of spices that you only need to use for one meal, and then it's going to sit in the back of the cupboard for the next 2 years, and then when you go to next move house and you go to clear out, you're like, oh, I forgot about this, and the date on it is like 5 years old. So it eliminates that, because it gives you exactly the ingredients you need, which also saves time in your cooking. You don't have to weigh things out. It is so convenient, and seeing as I've literally just moved house, like I said, obviously this is a moving vlog, it is the most convenient thing. We've actually got some proper cooked meals, because Mum and I last week were pretty much living off ready meals, so to actually have proper delicious cooked food that is so easy makes like a world of difference. And even if you're not moving house, for this time of year, with all the things that are going on with Christmas markets, Christmas lights being turned on, Christmas shopping, not just the Christmas present shopping, but also the Christmas food shopping, you probably don't want to have to go out to Tesco and also get food for your meals each evening. So HelloFresh just gets it delivered to your door. Like I said, it is so convenient, it is so easy. And I do also have a discount code for you, which will get you 50% off your first box and 35% off your next few boxes, and you can also get 3 free gifts like in a few of your boxes as well. So I'll pop that on screen here. It's 50 Georgie, and I'll also leave it down below. Thank you very much to HelloFresh for working with me on this video. And now we're going to slightly rewind in time and go back to some clips that I filmed before this intro, and then we'll come back to today and we'll be all caught up, if that makes sense. So let's just do like a little bit of futuristic, back to the future, rewinding back to, I think we're going to go back to Wednesday. I think Wednesday or Thursday or Tuesday. Wednesday, I think. Let's just go back. Good morning, everyone. It is now Wednesday. This morning our Wi-Fi got connected at about 5 AM I think, which is amazing, because it can take up to midnight tonight for them to switch on our Wi-Fi. So the fact that it got switched on before I was even awake this morning is incredible. However, as expected, the lead yesterday that broke doesn't work. So we actually don't have any Wi-Fi. Like, we can put the password in and we can connect to the Wi-Fi, and it says on my phone that I have Wi-Fi, but nothing is loading. So like, the Wi-Fi is not fully working, if that makes sense, which is so frustrating. They have sent us out a replacement lead, but they only sent it out yesterday at like 4:45, so I don't know if it's going to arrive today or not. It's meant to come next day, but because of the time they sent out yesterday, I don't know if it's going to come. The postman normally comes around 10 o'clock, so if it arrives, it'll be great, because by midday I'll have Wi-Fi. If it doesn't arrive today, I've got another day without Wi-Fi, which sounds so minimal, and I know that sounds like such a stupid problem, but it's really annoying when my whole job is online and I have no online. But anyway, I'm not going to keep going on about that. Last night Mum and I put the fridge doors on, and we put all the shelves in and everything, because the fridge is now set up. And then this morning I just put what we had in the fridge. We don't have much, because we only had the small built-in fridge that's in the kitchen island. We only had that for the past week or so, so we've not got loads of food to put in the fridge, but obviously over time it'll get more filled up. So that is that done. We also set up the TV last night. That's currently on the kitchen table, because we don't have a stand for it, so we're just trying to make it work. My bed is in here, Mum's bed is in her room, so we're going to put them together today. We've got the washing machine coming. I think that's coming at lunchtime or something, so we're getting a bit more progress today. So I'll give you a run through of what we've currently done in a bit, and then I'll like put my bed together with you, things like that. That is today. So yeah, I'm really excited for my bed to go up though, because I am so excited about it. I've not actually seen it because it's a whole new bed. It's not like the one that I brought from my house, so I'm very excited, but I need to stop rambling now. We'll get on. Okay, this is a little bit of an update of downstairs. So first up, we have the fridge freezer in. Originally our plan was to have this through there in the laundry room, but then we realised it's not going to fit once the doors are open, so we've had to put it here. So we have the ice machine, which we're all so excited about, because we've always wanted one of these and never had one, but we need to get it plumbed in before it can work, but I'm very excited about that. And then obviously that is just the freezer section. We've just got some bread rolls in there at the moment, and that is it. And then this is a fridge which is so cool because it has like this door section. So this is one bit for like easy accessing. So we've got like the milk and stuff, and then you shut, it's like a door in door I think it's called. You shut that and then open this bit to get the proper like full fridge, if that makes sense. We've just put in a couple of bits that we had, and then there's like the door in door bit. Does that make sense? It's really cool. So that is the fridge, and that's kind of, I think, the only update for the kitchen so far. And then if we go through here, this is just here to keep the dogs out because they've been swimming in the sea, so we don't want to get the carpet grubby. Here we have the kitchen table, which can fold down like these two sides to make it more compact. And then we have these chairs which are white and like wood, so that works really well. Then we've got the TV currently on the boxes that the chairs came in because we don't have a stand. And then we have like a little leather thing which has got Reggie's toys in, and then this can shut, and then it's like a little footrest, the chair that we already had, and then we have this cream leather armchair, which is looking really yellow on camera, but it's not normally that yellow. The sofa we're getting is cream leather as well, so hopefully that will tie in. We just got that from my grandma because she used to have it in her house, so it doesn't actually match the sofa, but hopefully when the sofa does arrive it will. So at least we've got like 2 actual chairs now, and then we have all our boxes that we need to unpack with a variety of things in. And then there's also a couple of updates in Mum's room which I will show you at some point. There's just been a wardrobe put in there. Oh my god, I haven't shown you the office. Let's go upstairs actually. So then in here is Dad's office. So you might recognise this sofa, not that cushion, but you might recognise the sofa from my videos because this is where I used to sit and film. It's been taken from my office, heartbroken about it, to go in here because it's a sofa bed, so it's just more practical. I had to pause then because I needed to take a breath because I got out of breath from talking so quickly. It's more practical to have it down here for like guests staying down here rather than back at home. So that's why we've got this down here. We currently have a hammock because the removal men accidentally brought this down. This is meant to stay at home, and same with these ball pit balls which are Reggie's. They got a little bit confused and brought these down by accident, so we just need to take them back home. And then in here I think is Dad's monitor or something like that for his work. There's a printer. Mum and I set his desk up yesterday. It's one of those ones that can like, you can stand up at it. It's just like got that on it, a little chair there. This is a telescope because Mum wanted a telescope. I don't know if that's going to stay in here. And then a filing cabinet, and then we've just popped a couple other bits that got delivered that we haven't put away yet in here. So that is a bit of an update on this room. There'll probably be some pictures put up on the wall, and obviously things will be cleared. But other than that, that is that room pretty much done. Hello, we are now in the main bathroom because we just had a parcel delivered, so I had to answer the door. But as I was saying, we got a couple of bits from B&M the other day that I can now put away into the bathroom now that it's clean and painted. So first up is this little grey basket thing. I wouldn't normally go for grey. We all know I say that when I'm wearing grey. I'd normally go for like beige, but obviously because it's grey tiles, we're making do with that. It's also, I don't like these tiles here, but we're obviously making do with it. They're like black and grey, so that's why I've gone for like a dark grey theme. This is like a little basket thingy. So we're gonna put this side and keep like all the cleaning and products and stuff like that in it. So in here for now, I'm just gonna put my bathroom cleaner, my toilet cleaner, and then if I get any other cleaning products, I'll put them in. Also my funky little thingy to clean the toilet as well, and then some cotton pads, and I'll probably put some other like toiletry bits in here. I don't want them out on the sides. I want them like all tucked away. I need to just rip that off. But yeah, that's going to kind of be like a hidden, tucks in quite well. So that is that there. Then I got a bin, a nice grey bin. I need to actually take this. That's always good, isn't it? I hate when that happens. Right, I need to scrub that off and take the other one off in a bit. But for now, ow, my hair's caught in it. For now, I'm just going to pop it here. I don't think you can see that. Let me just turn you a little bit. That is going there, next to the sink, and kind of in between the sink and bath. And then this is my razor, which I need to put in the bath. And then I have this, which I did say the other day I was going to take home because that is what I'm planning on doing. But I might get another one and have one here because the white and the black does kind of tie in with this bathroom. And I really, really like this little set. So I might have that sort of roughly there, and it kind of ties in, but I don't know, I need to get another one if I'm going to do that. And then we have my bath mat, which I don't know why Mum has ripped off some of the label, but she has done. I think she was using it for having a straight side for something. But this is just like a grey, it's kind of like a grey blue, like bubbly bath mat, which is going to sit on the bath there, and then obviously when I'm using it, it's going to go there. So it's just hiding really nicely because it's obviously nice and dark grey, and it's really like soft, and oh, that's really satisfying. It's nice and soft and bubbly, and it's got quite a good grip on it as well. So just do that, and then that goes on there like that. That is job done. I've just popped a couple more bits in here. So I've added in like my little sponge to clean the sinks with, my shower gel and my bubble bath, and then I've also added in my deodorant and also my hairbrush. So all my cleaning products, and hopefully there's still a little bit more room, so I'm hoping all my toiletries and cleaning products will both fit in here, because then, like I said, it just tucks it away nicely, and then it means I can have the rest of the bathroom clear, and that's kind of hidden away. I've had an Asda delivery, so we're just unboxing it. That is, where's that going?
That's a white one. That's going mine.
That's going in Mum's bathroom, and then we've just got loads of bath towels, hand towels, and some pillow protectors in here. So a very white box, but that's what we like to see, and also some flannels. We've got a couple other Asda parcels coming as well. Mum ordered quite a few things from their homeware because they've got some really nice stuff. But this is just one of the parcels, which is all white, linen-y, not linen-y, like towel-y. Not bed things. What would you
linen, it's called linen.
Linen, it is called linen. Bed linen and bath linen.
They all need wash.
We are now in the car. It is about 12:30, I think, on Wednesday afternoon. We are going to go to like a country park type place just to get out, walk the dogs. It's another beautiful day. It's like bright blue skies and sunshine. We've been so lucky with the weather here. It's literally been bright blue skies and sunshine every day, but it's also rained every day. Like, we seem to have every sort of weather going on, but like it rains for a little bit and then it's blue skies and sunshine again. So like I can cope with that. So yeah, we're gonna go out for a walk and go to a cafe for some lunch, which will be nice. And then when we get back, oh, the washing machine has now been fitted. So that is in the laundry room. It's one of those ones that sings a little song. I don't know why modern washing machines decide to play a little jingle, but it's kind of cute. So we'll put the beds up when we get back, but we're gonna get out for a bit. Be nice to make the most of the weather actually, because like I said, it's literally beautiful. And go for a bit of a walk. Dad said it's really cold at home as well. Apparently it's a lot milder here in Cornwall, because Dad said this morning that it was like 4 degrees back at home, and here it was 11 degrees, which is quite a nice difference, although it's quite windy because obviously we're by the sea. It's quite windy today. It's lovely and blue skies. We're going to go for a walk, get out of the house a bit, because we've been unpacking boxes all morning and I'm starting to be sick of it. I'm also just getting a little bit frustrated with the Wi-Fi. I know I keep going on about it, but like I could cope for a few days, but bear in mind we came down on Friday and it's now Wednesday and I've had no Wi-Fi, and my 4G stopped working on Sunday or Monday, I think. So I've literally not been able to use my phone at all for the past like 4 days. It's really frustrating. So also going to go out to get a bit of service so I can go on my phone, which will be good. And then Wi-Fi, the lead didn't come in the post today, so hopefully it'll come tomorrow. So yeah, then all will be well and it'll be nice to get out for a bit, so that's what we're gonna do. We've just had a little walk around and walk the dogs, and we've got a hot chocolate, but I forgot to film it, but it had like whipped cream and marshmallows on it, and now our lunch has arrived and this looks so good. It's a little bit windy today as well, so this is gonna be a nice warm hearty bowl of chili con carne with nachos and cheese and guacamole and sour cream, and that honestly, I don't feel like the camera's even doing it justice. That looks incredible. I'm so excited about this. I need to shop and eat this now, but this looks so good, so I just had to, nothing to do with moving this, but I had to film a clip because it just looks so nice. We are now back home and we're about to put my bed up, which I'm very excited about. However, my camera seems to be playing up. It keeps like turning on off, and like the lens keeps sticking halfway out and it's being really dodgy. So I want to film a time lapse of us putting it up, but if I don't manage to, then that is why my camera is just broken, it seems, which is the last thing I need right now. But yeah, we're going to put this up and hopefully I will be able to film it and my camera will decide that it is going to work.
Oh, you saw what happened. That's disgusting. Boys.
I don't know if there are any instructions, you know, because I can't see any, and if there are some, they're underneath this, and this is 40 kilograms.
There's G.
The strap is on, and that is the bed complete. It took us about 2 hours. It is now dark outside, but the bed is done. We have to leave this up until we've got the mattress. I don't know why, it just says not to have it down without a mattress on top because I think it can spring back up. But this is currently the bed with a very small gap between the wall. We didn't really calculate the fact that there was a radiator there, so that was obviously going to make the gap smaller. Reggie is helping to rip up some of the plastic to put in the bin. Don't worry, he doesn't eat it, he just likes to rip things up because that's what he likes to do. But yeah, that is the bed done. I'll show you a bit better in the morning with the daylight. I now need to tidy all this up and then upstairs to go and put mum's bed together. I think it's about 5:30 and I'm absolutely sick to death of putting beds together, but we've got a whole other one to do after this.
No, I really do. This is annoying.
It is now Monday. I can't see what I'm filming and it's really disconcerting and I'm not used to it. But mum and I are going into Plymouth today to do a bit of shopping. We need to go to various different shops, get a couple of different bits for the house. So I will try and bring you along with me as much as possible. Probably show you what we got when we get back. Sorry, I got distracted by someone eating a sandwich then, and I don't know why that distracted me so much. I can't see what I'm doing and it's really, really disconcerting, but I ordered a new camera yesterday. Which was quite a dent to the bank account. It makes me want to cry, but I'm excited about having a new camera. I've gone completely different. Rather than going for another Canon G7X, which is what I'm currently using, I've switched over to a Sony ZV-1, which I'm really excited about, and I know a lot of people have done that. Like a lot of other vloggers have gone for a Sony after getting a Canon. So I'm excited to have a new camera, so at least that's a positive. Like, yeah, I just spent a hell of a lot of money on a camera that I wasn't planning on buying, but I kind of had to because my camera broke. But it's exciting because at least it's something new and it's not just like buying the same thing again. Does that make sense? But yeah, we're going shopping today, so I'll take you with me. It's Reggie's birthday today, so he's got some presents to open later. That's where we're at, so yeah. First job ticked off the list. We've been to the recycling centre to get rid of loads of cardboard. We did this the other day. Obviously not the most interesting to film, but I thought let's include this now because this is a clip that I can film where I don't have to have the viewfinder flipped up so I can actually see what I'm doing. But yeah, we've been to the recycling centre. Next up is Asda, I think.
Beautiful. It's done, we can. Let's just look at.
We're now done with shopping and we have come to KFC with quite a cool neon light, to be fair, to get some lunch. We didn't really do a whole, well, we did a fair amount of shopping but nothing worth vlogging, which is why this footage so far has been quite short. But we just at KFC and then we need to pop to Asda. And oh, we also popped into a camera shop and the guy said that they don't fix Canon G7Xs anymore because mine's like the original, not the G7X Mark II or anything. And he also said it wouldn't be worth repairing anyway. I'd be better off getting a new camera, which is what I'm doing anyway. But that has just reassured me, which is annoying, but it also makes me feel a bit better about splashing a lot of money on my new camera. But that is where I am, what we're doing, so I just thought I'd update you. Food has arrived, so I thought I might as well show you what I got. I got a KFC Milky Bar Crushing thing, and then mum, obviously it's KFC, I'm in KFC, and then mum and I got some bonus splits to share, an original recipe piece of chicken, and then a rice box because I absolutely love KFC rice boxes. I've only ever had one, or maybe two, but I love them. So yeah, that's what we're having for lunch, and then we should go from there. We have now been to Asda and we are back at Home Bargains. We went here this morning but mum left her receipt in the car and thought she'd left it at home to do a return. So we've popped back to do a return, and for the first time ever in my life I have turned down popping into Home Bargains because I'm not feeling great. Yesterday I woke up not feeling very well, and then today I woke up feeling fine, but now because we've been out for a while I'm starting to like run out of energy and I'm starting to not feel 100%. So I've turned down a Home Bargains trip. The reason why my face isn't in these clips, if I haven't already explained, is because my viewfinder. I just want to reiterate that so you don't think I'm rude for not having my face on camera or anything. I've just had some apple that I got from Asda to hopefully give me a bit more energy. We've been to Asda. We also have been to M&S. We just need to pop to Waitrose. I mean, why we're going to every single supermarket today, I don't know. And then we're going home, but I will probably see you tomorrow because I think when I get home I'm gonna do a bit of editing and then probably lie in bed for the rest of the day because like I said I'm not feeling 100%. So I shall see you tomorrow. I'm sorry the clips for today haven't been the most interesting or fulfilling, but that is it really.
Okay. At least it's that today. I'm just gonna... Oh look!
back to the present day. I decided to shut my hair in a ponytail because it just was not working. I should have filmed this intro for today. I was meant to do it when I filmed for the intro for the overall video, but I forgot, and now I've moved my tripod, and to put it back there and try and set it up again, it's just not worth it. So I'm using my mini tripod, which actually does work luckily, but it's only about this tall. But I've got you rested on a chair. We're back to today. Today is Tuesday the 29th of November. So yeah, we're back to today, and I've got a box here that the delivery men delivered, like the removal men delivered last week, which I haven't actually opened yet, and I've kind of forgotten what's in here, and I don't have any scissors because the only ones we have in the house are currently washed. So, using a little bit of tweezers, I thought I might as well open this box on camera with you, so that we can see what's in here. Okay, first up, a little Brandy Melville grey top. This I thought for layering on the beach. I don't really wear this at home, but I thought this would be a good layering piece. So that is one of the things that is going to stay in there under the bed as layering. I have some slippers. These are just some black Ugg slippers because I thought it'd be nice to have some slippers on my feet. We have a book in case I wanted to read a book, because why not? This is what is making the box smell so delicious. This is a candle that I got from Aldi. They do have like a winter spice one at the moment, which is probably a little bit more appropriate and suitable for more people at this time of year, where they have like, they're basically White Company dupes, and the winter one has like dried oranges in and like wintry things sort of integrated into the candle. But this one is called Paradise, and it's a dupe for White Company Seychelles, which is my favourite scent. I absolutely love White Company Seychelles, and it's a very beachy, summery scent, so obviously works really well here. And I saw this in Aldi a couple of days ago. Actually, it was like a couple of weeks ago now. I've been here for longer than I thought. But it's like a white candle, but it has these like shells sort of like integrated into it, and it smells delicious. Like, it honestly smells so much like Seychelles, and I think this was like £4 or £5. So that is going to go somewhere in my room. I don't know where it's going to go because I have nothing to put it on at the moment, but it is going to go somewhere at some point. I have my duvet that I got from Shein, which I'm so excited to put on my bed. Actually, this is the first time of me seeing the duvet with the bed, so let's hope that the colours match. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, they actually work so well. This is a little bit paler and greyer than this one, but they do actually work really well. So I'm going to wash that later. I don't know where my duvet is actually. I don't know actually where that is. There's a duvet for my bed somewhere, but I obviously don't have the mattress yet, so no rush, but I am going to wash that. And then I have a storage box, which I was thinking of putting in there, but that's not going to fit in there because that's too tall. Because of where okay, that can go back home or go somewhere. I don't know where that's going to go. And then lastly, in my box I have these curtains, which I got in a sale from H&M a couple of months ago, and I was meaning to put them up in my room at home, but I haven't done it yet. So I thought I might bring them down here and put them on my window here, but I'm not sure. These might go back home. I don't know if I'm going to put these up here yet or not. I kind of want linen curtains that match the bed actually to go up here, so I might not put these up, but I thought I'd pack them just in case. And these I got for £12 rather than £24.99, which is not bad at all. And these will look really nice there, especially as they're extra long ones. And obviously I've got like a door there rather than a window. But I don't know. That's my random little unboxing though of what was in my box that the removal men brought. Yeah, I think I'm going to do a bit more of an updated house tour in a little bit, because Dad's now come down, so some pictures have been put up and things like that have been done. So I might try and give you a bit more of an updated tour in a bit. And other than that, I'm not really doing any moving-y things today. I'm going to make a HelloFresh meal later, so I'll film that for you and do that with you. But other than that, I don't really know what else I'm going to be doing today. I've got some editing to do, but we'll see. We'll just see, okay? I thought I'd just do a little close-up of the Aldi candle because I don't know how well the little shell showed up in it, but this is basically what it is. And there's even this cute little star-shaped one here. And like I said, the winter one has like a dried orange and stuff, I think. They also have one with like rose petals in, I think, but obviously this one works so well with being by the beach, and it's also very conveniently my favourite scent from the White Company. So it works really well, and it's such a strong smell. I obviously haven't burned this yet, but it smells so strong just sitting like this. So you could like burn it no, you could not burn it, just have it sitting in your room, which I'm kind of tempted to do, and it will still give out a smell. Like, this box honestly smells like the candle. Like, I could smell it before I even opened it. Because of how strong this smells. So it's quite nice to just have as like a little decorative piece as well. And like I said, I have no idea where this is going, because currently the top of the bed is my only surface, or the radiator, but eventually I'll get a little bit more furniture in here. I might put a desk in here and that can maybe go on there, but for now she can sit there and just randomly make my room smell nice from the comfort of my bed without the mattress and without the duvet. We are now in the bathroom. I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see this, but I'm gonna give it a go, because like I said, I'm gonna try not to repeat myself, but I literally cannot see anything. But in the first set of moving vlogs, I showed you that I got these, which were completely unrelated to this house. I just really liked these and wanted to put them in my stash of things for when I move out, basically, because I love them so much. And then I actually, once we painted in this bathroom and everything, I then decided I wanted these in here as well, because they just look so nice. So I popped back to B&M yesterday. That's one of the things I actually bought yesterday to put in this bathroom, but I didn't really want the tray, and I'll explain that in a minute. And luckily I managed to walk into B&M and see these, which have like a reduced to clear sticker on saying that there's a missing tray, so there was 20% off. And I don't actually want the tray, which is ideal, because my plan is to put soap in this one to have by the sink, and then put my body wash in this one to have in the shower. Now I know that says lotion and it doesn't fully match up, which is slightly irritating, but I don't really need this much hand lotion in the bathroom. I don't really use it, do you know what I mean? I wash my hands. If I'm going to put hand cream on, I put it on at a different time, do you know what I mean? But I really liked how these looked, and I just thought this would work well to put my body wash in, because I don't really want all the bottles and all the toiletries and everything on the side. I don't want that. So if I put them in here, this can go by the sink, this can go by the bathroom. I thought I would film a clip of me decanting some things in here, because why not? That seems fun. I really hope I have click to record on this, because if not, I've also just noticed this has a giant chip missing out the bottom of it. So not only is it missing the tray, it's also chipped, and it did not say that. So now I don't really know what to do, because that's not very good, is it? That might have put a slight spanner in the works, because I now might not decant things into these, because I don't want a chipped soap dispenser. I didn't mind a tray missing, but nowhere on there does it say that it's chipped. So let me just go and speak to Mum about this situation, and I will be back. Okay, change of plan. This I'm going to return, because I don't want it chipped, especially because the chipped bit is on like the front here. I've just taken it downstairs and left it down there now. Yeah, I don't want it to be chipped and on show. It just doesn't look very nice. And bearing in mind I only got like £1.60 off it, it's not worth it for the chip. Bearing in mind it didn't say there was a chip. So I'm going to return this, and then I'm going to get another like not two pack, but like another set basically. And then at some point in a future vlog, I will decant them and fill them up for you, because I won't get it done in this vlog because I'm going home tomorrow. So decanting my soap and my lotion will be saved for another day. That was a slight fail. It is time for a slightly updated house tour. This is a fully lived in house with 3 adults and 2 dogs now. So if it's a little bit messy, there's a little bit of clutter everywhere, that will explain why. But we are going to start in the little porch area. This is some little steps, and this is a filing cabinet, both of which need to go home, which is why they're currently sat in here. I don't know what the rest of this stuff is doing, if I'm being honest. I think this needs to go in Mum and Dad's cars. I'm not too sure. We're just going to pretend that's not there. Then we have the hooks up here. These are all just like dog walking things, leads, towels, the whole thingy. Mum's put a little basket here with like hats and gloves in, a dustpan and brush there, because this gets really sandy from the dogs coming in. A couple of shoes there, a little bench to sit on, and a couple of coats. And then come into the hallway, there's just a dog towel drying there, just ignore that. On this shelfie thing, we just have a couple of shoes. We've got the Wi-Fi. Oh, an update on this. The Wi-Fi, we received the replacement lead for it yesterday, which was Monday, and I contacted them on Wednesday, and they said it would come the next day. So that's really fantastic. Mum had to actually go out to buy a replacement lead because we couldn't wait that long, but we now have Wi-Fi, which is good. Shoes, I don't know what this is. We've got a little diffuser here. This is actually another dupe from Aldi. It's a dupe of the White Company Winter, which smells really good. And we've just shut the car keys there for now, and some dog biscuits up there. Then we have this mirror. Hello. This is what we had from home, and it's kind of like driftwood mirror, which ties in really well with that like a little bit of wood there, so that works really nicely. Hello, I've just eaten my lunch, so if I have anything around my mouth, that's why. And then we'll go in here. I thought we'd quickly go in here whilst Dad is having his lunch, because this is his office, which is a little bit messy at the moment, I'm not gonna lie. We have Dad's shirt and tie here. I think he has this here just in case he has a meeting where he needs to look professional, and he just chucks this over the top and just has pajama bottoms on the bottom, kind of like a YouTuber. Very similar vibes. And then this is currently my bed. I've just got a duvet underneath because this sofa bed isn't the comfiest, so there's a duvet for extra cushioning, and then my duvet I'm sleeping on top with, and I'm just sleeping in here at the moment whilst we wait for the mattresses to arrive. So that is why this room is an absolute mess. These are all the cushions off the sofa, telescope because we don't really know where that's going, and then Dad's desk with his lava lamp there, filing cabinet, printer. That is basically the office. It's not looking its best at the moment, but that is that. And then we come into my room. We have my bed, which you would have seen earlier on Mum and I put together. I love this bed so much. It's like a linen sort of beige material. It is so soft. It's from Dusk and it's an ottoman, but I don't have the mattress at the moment, as you can see, and this is just a giant pack of printer paper, which we put on there because it says to not have the bed thing lifted up if there's not a mattress on it, because it can damage the mechanism. So we've just put that on there to weigh it down. We have my 2 packs of pillows waiting for my mattress, and that is just a mattress cover. And then here, there's not really a lot going on. I just have a chair at the moment. I'm thinking of getting like a ladder sort of desk to go there, but I'm not too sure if I'm going to do that. And then that is just the curtain pole because I don't have any curtains at the moment. And then over here, we literally just have all my stuff, which I've tried to sort of tidy up. And I also have a lava lamp because Dad basically went to Homebase the other day to pick up some more paint for the house, and he saw these lava lamps and loved them so much that he decided to get me and him one, which I thought was really sweet. So I've got a white and blue lava lamp. I don't know if I'm going to have this in my room here or whether I'm going to take it home and have it in my office there, but we shall see. And there's the candle I mentioned earlier. That's my little bag that I took out with me yesterday, my gilet, and yeah, just loads of bags of stuff. So that is kind of it for my room at the moment. There's not really a lot going on. There is also not a lot of space here. We were at home when we ordered this bed, and we checked the measurements of the bed and the measurements of the room, and we decided there'd be enough room, but what we didn't realise was the radiator being here, which obviously takes up a chunk of the gap. We thought there'd be more of a gap because we forgot about the radiator, but I can fit through, so it's fine. You can kind of see that. And I'm also tempted to get something like a picture or something to go on top of the bed there, because I think it would look quite nice, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, that is the completed bed, because you would have seen Mum and I putting it together the other day. So that is the bed, and that is my room so far. Really minimal and empty. It really needs more doing to it, but I don't really know what I want to do with it yet, so I'm just going to wait. And then we go into the main bathroom, which has been painted all white. I've gone for like a white and dark grey theme in here purely just because that is the colour of the tiles, and going for beige, which is what I would have chosen, obviously isn't really going to work. So got the little thing there that is just a little air freshener, which has fallen over. Mum's put a plant in here. We need to change this pot because it doesn't go. We just need a plain white pot, but we're struggling to find them. They don't seem to be in any of the shops at the moment, maybe because it's November, I don't know. And then Mum bought this the other day. It's just a mirror from B&M. We've left the sticker on it and all the little corner things because we don't know whether we're keeping it yet or not, but it's just a mirror there. Got the sink obviously still. There's not really a lot going on here. I just need to move this out of the way. I'm going to pop them away because, like I said, I don't want things out on the side, and I am going to have these, but they broke, as we know, so that needs to be sorted. Towel rail there. That is literally it for the bathroom so far. Nice and simple and clean. Maybe put something on the wall here or on the wall here because it's a bit bare at the moment, but again, it's a work in progress. But this is just an update so far. This is not the complete house tour. This is just a where we're at the moment house tour. And then we have the TV, a current makeshift TV stand. That's just loads of like the Ring doorbell boxes and stuff that needs tidying up. That's a moving home card. This is the table. Mum's currently been doing some work here, and then that's just my laptop there. We have these chairs which came in those boxes, and then we also have this picture of Billy up there, which was painted by the same artist that did that. So they tie in quite nicely. And then we just have some like an area here drying some things, because in here is where the air source heat pump is, and this room is so warm. So Mum wants to get some shelves put in here so we can use it as like an airing cupboard, but for the moment we have this here, and then we leave this door open so the heat from there can kind of do that. And then we obviously have the big fridge. This is all just rubbish. We're waiting for some bins to arrive because in Cornwall you have to like separate your recycling, so we're waiting for 4 different bins to arrive to basically be able to separate it. So at the moment that looks disgusting and horrible, so just ignore that. But yeah, this is in the fridge, and that is it for our little updated house tour. He has completely just ignored me. But yeah, this is a bit messy at the moment downstairs. It needs a bit of a tidy. I haven't shown you mum and dad's room yet because they need to tidy that up a bit. But I will show you that either in this vlog or in another one. But that is... Oh, and we also have a rug down here. I don't know if I have mentioned that or not either. This is also from made.com. That is where we're at the moment, basically. I've come into the utility room because it's currently got the most amount of spotlights working, and it's currently pitch black outside because it's now dinner time, and I wanted to show you this in the best possible lighting. But this is what we're having for dinner tonight. So it's harissa chicken and roasted cauliflower with green beans, roast potatoes and yogurt drizzle. And I am so excited for this. I think this is the meal from HelloFresh that I've been the most excited for because this just looks delicious. So this is what the recipe card looks like, and then on the back you've just got step-by-step sort of steps, what would you call that, step-by-step instructions on how to make it with little pictures as well. So that's what we're having for dinner. And also in here in my pocket I have this, which I'm going to have for dessert because I got this as a free gift with my HelloFresh box, and I'm so excited about it. I love this chocolate so much, but it's so expensive and I never want to buy it, so the fact I've got it as a little free gift with my box is amazing. And like I said, you can get 3 free gifts in some of your boxes if you sign up to HelloFresh, so I'll put my discount code back on screen here just in case you missed it at the start. And I'm now going to get on with making this, and I'm so excited about it. I really hope that you could hear the little song that the washing machine sings when it finishes washing. I don't know why it has that little jingle. It's like the ice cream van has turned up down the road, which I'm not going to lie, I'd much rather. But clean washing is always a good thing. Why is that a thing though? Why can't we just have a beep beep, which is what we have on our washing machine at home? Why is it a diddle-diddle? I don't know. I actually don't know. If anyone's a washing machine technician out there and was the reason behind us now having songs on our washing machines, please let me know.